And welcome back to another episode of In Denial with your boy Nejay and Kiyan. And special guest Chanel.
Hello.
Not so special with like her
being
here, but like
not
the last
special
one.
With regular guest Chanel.
I'm like a regular now.
Yeah.
Basic bitch.
Nothing special about me anymore.
Oh, there's plenty special about you. Stop.
You're special to us.
Yes.
That's what matters.
Sometimes.
Wow. Like I don't cook for y'all when y'all come over. That's
You do.
crazy. That's
You
crazy.
do. We had pasta today.
Exactly. It was delicious.
You had gnocchi.
Oh no.
Gnocchi.
You've insulted my entire Italian fan base. They will never love me again.
Lost.
And
Like what, one person?
I bet you break your spaghetti in half too, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Get with the first story, you freak!
So it fits in the pot.
You disgust me.
Ew.
Alright. My 30 female boyfriend, 43 male, possibly legal, never told me that he was friends with benefits with a girl in his friend group, 23 female. How do I deal with this?
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, run me the ages again. Something's illegal. Something is illegal here.
Wait, I was like, wait.
So I think the illegal part is the guy is 43.
The guy is 43.
The girl that he used to be friends with benefits with is 23.
Already
how about
So-
the girl?
how old is the girl
Posted.
writing the story?
30.
Oh.
Okay, that part is legal.
I mean, yeah, it
The
all
friends
depends
with
on when they met each other.
But how long have they been dating for?
So they've been dating for a year. In terms of when he was with the friends with benefits, that's for us to find out.
Okay. The girl that what's it called? The girl that he was piping.
Yeah.
Technically
20 years younger.
Yes, technically under the law legal.
Really?
Under the law.
Is it giving like Leonardo
under the law,
DiCaprio?
but
Under
like-
the law.
But what about the calculation?
Under the equation? Not even close. Not even close. Illegal years ago.
It's giving Leonardo like.
Yeah, exactly. He
vibes.
likes him young.
Yeah.
Wait, no, but she's 23, right?
She's
Yeah.
30.
No. The
Oh,
the
girl
other
that-
girl's
yeah.
23.
Yeah, that's way too old for him.
No, it's 25. It's 25.
She still got 2 years.
There's no teen in her age.
Oh no. That's not Diddy. Well, hold on.
That's no
that's
good.
More Diddy.
That's more Diddy.
You telling me he wasn't there at those parties? That's what you're telling me?
Leonardo?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know anything.
You telling me about boy Leo wasn't
I
getting
never said
soaked
he
up in
wasn't.
baby
I
oil?
feel like he spoke up something about
bet.
it.
Yeah, and then immediately got silenced. He
All
was
of
at-
Hollywood was
He was at that
Yeah.
Diddy party. You could tell from the amount of quietness
Oh, yeah.
from the Diddiness.
My favorite thing is, because like we were just like, Kendrick is the biggest hater when it came to Drake.
Oh.
50 Cent. His
was the biggest.
It was
yeah.
the biggest hater.
Yeah, he was
His
making a
beef-
documentary.
Yeah, 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And he called it Did He Do It? I so badly want to see it now.
Oh my god.
It is
I hope he finishes it
also
soon, then.
September 30th, 2024 today. We forgot to say the dates.
Oh.
We forgot to say the dates.
Oh yeah, it's almost October. Y'all.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But yeah, no, that I really want to see that documentary.
Yeah, I know. I do too. Oh my god.
You already know 50 Cent is having the time of his life. He was like, finally.
He's like just sitting at home watching the news,
Sweet
like
justice.
smirking and
Yeah.
sipping his whiskey. Oh my god.
Like, boy, I've been waiting for this one.
Yeah, I know. Is there more to the story?
Well, I
Oh.
only read the title so
yeah,
far,
yeah,
so.
yeah. Is it like long?
Not that long.
This is also just posted. So.
Exactly. So I have been with my boyfriend for about a year. He is my first time ever boyfriend, so everything about relationship is new to me. His group of friends have been super nice and welcoming to me, and I would consider them all to be my friends too. So there's this girl, Megan, in the group.
The stallion.
No. Who is the younger sister of the wife of one of his other buddies.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. Oh my god, is right.
Oh my god.
She is the complete opposite of me in almost every way. I'm tall and she's short. I'm chubby and she's skinny. I'm brunette and she's blonde. I'm shy and she's outgoing, etc.
Why does this sound like that one? She's yes and no, you this.
I know which song you're.
Fuck,
What are
man,
you
come
singing?
on. You're hot and you're cold.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
you're
that
in
didn't-
love, you're
what you
in
did just
and
now
you're-
did not sound
Yeah,
like that.
exactly.
Wow, really? It was
Why
a-
didn't you just
Yo.
say the lyrics? Why did you go?
I forgot. I forgot what the lyrics were for a second. I'm sorry.
It did not sound like that at all.
Do better. We need to go for karaoke again. We need to re-up your singing skills. But for some reason, we really hit it off, and I would consider her a close personal friend. One of his buddies is getting married soon, and the bachelor and bachelorette parties were this past weekend. The fiancé of his buddy were nicely invited me to her party. It was just hanging out at a big Airbnb house for the weekend, just making our own cocktails and playing silly bachelorette games. So on the Saturday night, we are playing this drinking game where you have to draw from a deck of cards with embarrassing questions, and if you laugh or blush or anything before you finish your answer, then you drink.
Oh.
My question was, the best sex I ever had was with blank. And I just said it was obviously my boyfriend because I don't have anyone to compare to.
Oh, no.
So I don't know how good he is in comparison to others.
No. Is this going where I think it's going? That's crazy. That's crazy.
And because I'm embarrassed talking about that stuff, I nervously giggled when I said it, so I had to drink.
Oh, no.
And as I took a drink, Megan said something, and a few other girls kind of gasped, but I didn't hear what she said. So I asked her what she said.
She's like, yeah, I fucked them too.
And she said, he's really good. He's mine too. And as...
Is that how she found out?
That's how she found out.
Oh,
That's wild. What a shotgun blast right there.
that girl is so petty.
I don't know
feel like
if
she was
she's-
unaware.
I don't think she's
I don't-
petty. I think
She
that
doesn't know
was
social
stupid.
cues. Is that
no,
what
no,
you're
no. I
telling
think
me?
she's stupid.
I think
don't-
she's dumb and didn't realize what she was saying.
No. I think she realized what she was saying, but she didn't realize
It was
the
too late.
Implications.
The implications, right? Because hear me out. She might have been like, "Oh, this girl had that type of experience." Oh, me too.
Yeah,
like
it's
that's
twins.
That's a thought that she should have
like,
kept to herself.
like literally, she was like, "Oh my god, twinsies!" Like that's her mentality. That's what I think it was. I don't think she was trying to be malicious.
Like,
I don't think she was
oh
trying
my
to be
god,
petty.
he is so good. I'm so happy
Oh
for
my,
you.
he ate me out too. That's crazy.
That's insane. That's insane. But the other side could be like, oh, she totally did that on purpose.
I don't think she did. I don't think she did.
know.
I am going to give her the benefit of the doubt. I do not think she did.
All right.
And as she was saying it, the other girls motioned her for her to stop.
Bitch, shut up!
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god!
That's insane.
It didn't really sink in what she was saying for a while, but I realized she was saying she had slept with my boyfriend and thought he was the best sex.
That's crazy.
And with the alcohol and everything, I didn't process it fully.
That's crazy.
But it
That's
got explained
insane.
to me that Megan had been friends with benefits with my boyfriend for 3 years up to around 1 month before we started dating.
Wild.
That's a long time, actually. So she was 20?
Yeah, she was 20 when they started.
And he would have been how old?
40.
No, he's 40 right now, isn't he?
He's 43 now.
43.
Oh!
She's 23.
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone like
How do
twice
you
her
even?
age.
How do you even talk to someone?
How do you
that much
meet someone like
younger
this?
than you?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we know how they met because it was the younger sister of the thing,
Yeah,
right?
well, it was
of his
part of the
friend's
friend group,
wife
yeah.
or
Her
some shit like that.
sister of
His friend's wife,
Yeah.
I think.
No. Yes.
Was
yes,
it?
the
Friend's wife,
Yeah.
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 That's crazy. That's crazy.
No, but
That's crazy.
does the friend's wife know? Like, because the little sister, so does her older sister know that?
That's
I feel like the rest, well, maybe they don't because they all had a kind of like a reaction to it.
So are you telling me that everyone at this party did not know that fact? Because that's wild to say out loud,
Yeah.
and you're probably the youngest in that group to say that out loud.
Yeah.
And that your older sister's like,
that's crazy.
Because, like, she said,
Like-
and as I took a drink, she said it, and few of the other girls kind of gasped.
oh, she definitely drunk.
Yeah.
She definitely speaking on the alcohol.
Maybe they gasped about the fact that, like, yo, why are you saying this with her right here?
Maybe, but at the same time,
Yeah,
it could
but-
very much just be like, bitch, what?
But all of them are probably also shook if they also didn't know. Because
But it could be for different reasons.
You
Yeah,
talking about
yeah.
Dirty Dan? You fucked
That's
Dirty
crazy.
Dan?
Imagine being the older sister, be like, bitch, you did what?
Yeah.
You sucked whose dick?
He's twice your age.
Stop it. Quit it.
She's just like,
Get
he's
some
got
help.
twice the cock. And you're like, what?
And then I would be like, I wouldn't even know how to think about my friend like that after that.
Yeah.
Or my boyfriend or my man's friend. I guess.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Let me finish. There's
Still
definitely
crazy.
a few things to unpack here.
Still
Okay,
crazy.
there's so much.
How do I get over this?
You don't.
Obviously, it wasn't cheating, but I feel like it was unfair for me not to know that there was still this girl around and that he'd been bitten that way. All of the sexy things my boyfriend did to me seem so cheap when I picture him doing exactly the same thing to Megan. He hasn't even gotten back from the bachelor party yet, so he doesn't know I know. What do I say to him?
Oh my god, this was posted.
So it's happening really?
Like it's literally happening
Yeah, because
right
the story's
now.
like 3 hours ago.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, so
That's so
first thing, the age gap. Nasty.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, that was the story.
like
Yes,
that's
yes.
yeah.
There are two.
It's not technically not illegal.
Yeah.
But
It feels
it's illegal.
Yeah.
It's not illegal,
joking.
but it's
It
wrong.
feels illegal.
It's wrong.
It feels illegal.
It's wrong.
Now, like,
Oh.
in terms of just like sleeping with someone, do you guys have like a age, like around your age, for like it would be a limit? Like
If I were to go, if I were to go
above.
back to being a dog,
Yes, exactly.
if I were to bark up on these streets,
Let's say you were in the guy's position when you were 40.
If
When you're
I
40,
were-
how
if I'm
low?
40,
If you're 40,
Oh,
how
how
low would you go?
I don't think.
And
I
how
want-
high you would go?
I don't think I want to go low. I don't think I'd want to go low at all.
So it's only your
Like,
age
okay,
and above.
40.
You know what?
Would
You know
would
what?
fuck a
If I was
30-year-old?
If I was 40, I think the latest I would go is like late 20s, like late 20s, like 20.
Like
20.
29, 30,
I don't
40.
think I would. I don't
like,
think
like
I would.
28. I'm like,
Oh.
ooh.
I would
like,
say
ooh.
no. I would say 30s. It has to be 30s.
Like if
for
I'm
me.
going for lowest, I'm like,
Yeah,
you
no, I
have to-
can't go
'cause
below
I'm,
30.
I'm hear me out. I'm 27 right now.
Yeah.
I would 100%. I would 100% go for a 40-year-old. If a 40-year-old gave me a chance, I would 100% take
I
it.
see it.
So like I'm thinking from that mentality, and now I'm like I'm 27, up a little bit more, 28.
Yeah.
28.
Okay.
I feel like if I was 28, I would look at a 40-year-old and be like, yeah, let's go. Come on. Come on.
Let's go, mommy.
Let's go. What you saying? Shit, shorty, let me give you a proper stretch.
But like, what about higher? You wouldn't care. I feel like at 40, it
See,
doesn't
but
really
I don't
matter.
know at 40, right? Like that's the thing. I don't know what the perception of being a 40-year-old is.
Yeah.
So maybe by the time I'm 40, I'm looking at 60-year-olds the same way I'm looking at me at 40-year-olds.
40-year-olds.
You know what I mean? Like maybe that's like at 40-year-old, MILFs are no longer MILFs in the same way that I see MILFs right
That's
now.
true.
MILFs are my age people.
Yeah.
Those are MILFs. They're my
just,
age.
They're just elves.
They're just ilfs.
I like
I
to
like
It's true.
Okay.
So like,
Chanel,
yeah, maybe I'd look at gilfs the way I see milfs right
Yeah.
now. You know?
Chanel, how low would you go if you were 40?
How-
How low?
How
would I
low
go?
would you go?
See, but that's not fair
That's-
because she never goes low,
I,
to my knowledge.
Oh,
Yes,
you
no,
wouldn't-
we've
okay.
talked about this.
Yeah, we
before.
have. Okay.
Like
Alright.
the youngest I've probably like
Oh
looked up
yeah,
with was
true.
a year younger. Like,
yeah, I remember.
So like
now.
I like even then I probably still wouldn't go that low. Like,
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Okay, but do you think you would end up like what's it called? Like those like ladies at like in those movies where you see a bunch of old ladies that see the pool boy and they're like, "Shit, what you saying, young blood?"
But like they can't like look like a baby. That's
That's
Like
fair.
they can't look like a baby
Okay.
to me.
Okay.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like sometimes I look at like I don't know how long has it been since I graduated from university.
Jesus.
Probably like 6 years or something. But like so then like I look at the university students now I'm like you look like a baby.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
same.
no, I see what you mean.
Uni kids are literal children.
But they're what like 5-6 years younger.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. For me, it's like
I've
they're like what? How many years has it been since I graduated university? Fuck. Did I graduate when I was 24 or 25?
Was it 2020 or 2019? that
No,
you
it was
graduated?
mid-COVID. It was mid-COVID.
well I graduated
2020 probably.
2018.
Probably 2020,
Oh,
yeah.
I
So
graduated
4
20.
years?
No, 5 years. I was there for a 5-year program.
No, 4
Oh.
years ago that you graduated.
Oh, so 5 years. Oh, wow, yeah. So only, yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like maybe... Actually, no. Then again, I'm just saying, I probably would look... Maybe, like, people who are graduating, I'm like, yeah, I look like I could drink with you.
Yeah.
But, like, if I look at people who are starting university, I'm like, you are children.
Yeah.
You are a child.
Yeah.
You don't know these streets. You don't know what it's like to have
the maturity level in it that really
yeah.
affects
I
me.
think it would be, like, the maturity level, and also just, like, you can't look like my little brother or something,
Oh,
you know?
that is my biggest thing, too.
Yeah. Like, I can't see you, like, oh, like, this is, like, my little brother. Like, I can't see you in that light. You could be, like, you know how, like, sometimes people are younger, but they look a little bit older? I could probably do that. You know what I mean?
That's yeah. But, like, for me, it's always been a thing, because, like, my sister's 4 years younger than me. Mm-hmm. I cannot do my sister's age or lower, because I would feel so weird about that.
Okay, yeah. No, I think that makes sense.
Because, like, it's like that, like, growing up with her. And you kind of have the same age gap. And no, he's...
No, but you don't have a sister.
He's my sister's
No, I have a
age.
brother.
But you have a brother, yeah.
It doesn't matter to you.
Though it is funny to see people who are younger than my brother act way more mature than him. And I'm like, that's crazy.
I feel like it wouldn't affect you as much in terms of age, like, as, like, for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Because, like, you have a sister. You know?
Yeah, like I saw her grow up, and I'm just like, shit.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be...
Wait, your sister grew up? I thought she was like 5'2". I hope she doesn't hear this.
She probably will.
She will murder you. You're gonna be going on one of your like midnight runs, and like, is that a pink Jeep?
Such a weird color.
Does she have the angry eyes on the Jeep?
Oh my! She got this like pair of like pink skeletons that she's gonna hang off the door for Halloween.
I love that. Oh my gosh!
But yeah, that's gonna ram right into you at 120 kilometers.
So close?
It's coming really fast.
Is that skeletons? Oh shit!
It's an angry pink Jeep.
Oh no!
Oh, I'd love to see that.
But yeah, that was the first thing. Second thing.
So that's the lowest you would go then, 4.
Yeah. 4 years younger.
Okay.
Damn, now I feel like a dog. I feel like an animal. Wait, what is? Let's calculate the calculator.
What?
40 divided by
what?
2 plus 7, 27.
27.
That is the lowest. So yeah, I'm
So
I'm going for 40. I'm going for 40.
Like if you were to go higher?
Yeah.
I mean, oh, okay,
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah. Like 10 years, I think, is like my...
If I do it reverse, it'd be 66. So...
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
There's some gilfs out there at 66. Maybe some gilfs.
At least they're retired, you know?
Probably.
They'll give all their time to you.
Shit.
If they decide to retire.
Fucking sugar mama too? Say no more.
Oh my god, what a combo.
Let me get that pension money.
You're just robbing them of their pension?
Let me get that pension pussy.
Oh.
That PP.
PP. Much PP. Alright, so second subject of this.
Second subject of this.
So, the concept of having like an ex friends with benefits in your friend group. And then like let's say you're going to like a new relationship. Like,
okay.
It's
hilarious because I can get real personal.
Like, it's like being that directness. Like, is he in the wrong for not have said anything?
No. And I will explain why.
Yes.
I will explain why. No, specifically because in my experience, why start shit you don't have to start? Like, immediately as you get into a relationship, okay, so I piped her, I piped her, I piped her, I piped her. Like, why? For what? You want to fight?
Yeah.
Like, God forbid you date a Latina, you'll be dead the next day. But, no. If they ask for it and you say nothing, now you're in the wrong.
Yeah.
Now you're in the wrong.
Yeah. Like,
Valid.
I agree. Like, if they ask, then obviously it's just kind of like, okay, well, I'll tell you. But then, like...
Don't go out of your way to...
Yeah, like, just don't be like, oh, hey, I did this.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't ask. They didn't...
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Because then that makes things, like, weird when technically, like... Because then all of a sudden their mind shifts. Like, like, they'll see the other person differently.
100%. Which is what's happening to her right now.
Yeah,
or sometimes they don't at all. Like, nothing changes. They were just curious.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the better situation.
I know, but not everyone gets that lucky.
Not everyone gets that, yeah.
But yeah, no. I don't.
That's the healthier option.
It's crazy.
But finding out in that way is insane.
It is. Yeah, no.
That's the worst.
I would fucking hate that.
That would be the worst way to
Finding out
find
at a party
out.
in front of everybody.
Yeah, that's wild. I'd be like, I'm sorry, what? Huh?
And then it's just like, it gets in your head, like, all these people that I consider my friends, they didn't even say anything.
But here's the thing. Why would they?
Yeah.
Why would they, right? That's another part of the equation. Like, I understand that thought process.
It's not their job.
But it's also, A, not their job to ask, but B, I can't blame your boyfriend in this situation.
Yeah.
This is one of those unfortunate situations where I'm like...
Like, you didn't have to find out this way.
Yeah. You could have asked him. But again, that wasn't really your prerogative.
But he was also not obligated
to tell you. Yeah.
Say anything.
To just randomly put that out there.
Yeah.
Because, like, why would you want to just, like, have them perceive someone else in a different way just because you have this history with this other person?
But also,
No
before y'all come at me, just take this situation reverse, right? If you're a girl, you get with a guy, and the guy doesn't ask you, yo, is there anybody that you know right now that you piping? If he's not asking you that shit, or if he's not fucking... Are you gonna be like, yeah, so I piped that dude, that dude, that dude, and that dude? Like, no! You're gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna focus on us, because that's what this relationship is about.
Exactly.
Now, if it comes up in conversation and you don't say shit, that's on you.
But and also, like, what the situation was, like, the Friends with Benefits ended 1 month before he met her.
Yeah, like it was ended before.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then if she's gonna run her head and be like...
But we were talking like a month and a half?
Like,
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Because there's always like but what if he did this? What if he did that? Da-da-da. Like, you know, and she'll never know.
Yeah.
So then her mind goes running.
Yeah, no, poor girl is going through it right now.
Right at this moment, y'all.
Right at this moment. Yeah, currently. Actively, this is happening right now.
On September 30th at 8:36. I don't know if she'd been updated
like,
or not.
I'm just like, did she like talk
live
to
updates?
him? Like,
no, but imagine just like sitting there, like waiting for your boyfriend to come back home, and like you have this information in your head, like locked up in your head, like just waiting for him to be like, oh my god, like I just found out that he'd been fucking this girl. That's significantly younger than us.
Yeah, this guy probably comes home. Hey, I brought food. Yeah, were you eating her out? I'm like, what? Huh?
Well, I like how she has like 2 other posts.
Oh, does she?
Like just in general, the oldest one was like 6 months ago. Like, then is it safe to stop using condoms?
Oh.
And the other one is it safe to have sex in pools?
That's insane.
Is hers just a fucking thing for sex questions? That's her whole Reddit?
This is her first boyfriend.
Yeah, so it makes sense. She's still curious. She's still trying to figure shit out.
That's fair.
Yeah.
And then she's finding this out.
She's 30, so I feel like she doesn't want to ask her friends.
Yeah.
Fair. Fine, I'll allow it.
But yeah. In conclusion, guy's super weird for having such a large age gap. Even if it is for like a friends with benefits situation.
I agree.
But sadly, he's not in the wrong.
Yeah.
Sadly. Yeah. I wish I could say he's in the wrong.
What was
this is relationship advice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't like, am I the asshole?
Yeah. Well,
she definitely wasn't.
Yeah, she wasn't, but he's also not, so.
Yeah, like, technically, is he the asshole? No. Is the friends with benefits an asshole? Yeah.
yeah, but unintentionally.
Allegedly.
She's
a drunk asshole.
I don't think she's an asshole. I think she was just stupid. Being an asshole means you have to do it intentionally.
It wasn't, it wasn't deliberate or anything like that.
I think she was just stupid. Not an asshole, just stupid.
Why the fuck? Anyway, I don't know.
I think she was literally like, it's like when you're at a restaurant and your friend's just like, oh yeah, I came here before. I had the chocolate cake. Right? Oh my god, I had the chocolate cake too. It was so good in my mouth, down my throat. Yum, yum, yum.
You made it weird. You made it weird. You know what? I don't want chocolate cake ever again. I'm breaking up a chocolate cake right now.
I got something else. Got something else that you might like that's a chocolate color.
Oh.
You like your chocolate?
Easy there, dark chocolate.
Wouldn't want you to melt, but I do want to melt in your mouth.
Oh my god. Can we stop this
episode? We're gonna take a quick break so we can get this settled. We'll be right back.
Huh?
And we're back. Okay, so we got an Am I the Asshole story.
Yeah.
Title of which is Am I the Asshole for telling my wife she's fucking wrong and that my mom is right? What do you think, Kiyan?
Maybe because of that language. The coarse language.
That coarse language? You think he's the asshole?
Yes.
What about you, Chanel?
I'm going to say yes.
Yes, he is the asshole?
Yes.
Okay. I, 35M, have been married to my wife, 32F, for 5 years, legal.
Legal.
And we've been struggling financially for the past few months. I lost my job about 3 months ago, and while I found part-time work, it doesn't pay nearly as much as before. We've had to cut back on a lot of things, but it feels like no matter what we do, we're still living paycheck to paycheck, and even pulling from savings.
Oh.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Recently, my mom, 65F, came over to visit, and she noticed how stressed I was about the money situation.
Mm-hmm.
She offered some advice on how we could save money, things like cutting down on takeout, meal prepping to avoid buying groceries multiple times a week, and switching to cheaper brands. These all sound like things I already do.
Reasonable
Yeah,
things.
These sounds like things I already do in my day-to-day life. My mom has always been frugal, especially when she was raising me and my siblings on a tight budget. Facts.
She knows. She knows. Big ups. Big ups.
Big ups. Big ups. I thought it made sense, especially since we're really trying to save wherever we can.
Mm-hmm.
I asked her if she's willing to go through our spending and show where we could cut down. My wife agreed with this. Yeah. She made a whole spreadsheet about our spending, and we are spending way too much on fun stuff.
I'm just imagining that one post. The guy was like, help me budget my stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It was like $1,500 on like candles.
Oh, I thought it was the one where it's just like, you know, the food budget was small, the gas budget was small, and then OnlyFans was like $5,000.
Oh my god.
But yes, he goes on to say, we're spending way too much on fun stuff. We don't need Starbucks every day. No! What the fuck?
Every day.
And so on. And so on. Okay.
There's more?
It also became apparent that most of the fun spending was my wife's. And to be honest, my wife didn't take the breakdown well and started arguing with my mom that her spreadsheet was wrong. How dare you show me accurate data of her spending?
Just tell me you have a shopping addiction.
Facts! She said my
mom got literal receipts. And you're arguing with that?
She brought out the literal receipts. She said that my mom's way of doing things is outdated and doesn't work for us. She doesn't want to give up buying organic produce, and she likes having variety in what we eat each week. I tried to explain that we need to make some sacrifices if we want to get out of this financial hole, but she kept insisting the things weren't as bad as I was making them out to be, and that we just needed to, quote-unquote, ride it out.
So she's Delulu.
She is Delulu.
She's living in her, like, influencer wannabe world.
And it's not the Salulu.
Yeah, it's not the Salulu.
Definitely not the Salulu in this situation.
My mom left at this point, and we were still arguing, and she told me she can't give up her takeout. She also went on about my mom being wrong. That's when I lost my patience and said, you're fucking wrong. My mom is right. She managed to raise 3 kids on one income, and we can't even cut back on groceries for a few months.
He's not the asshole.
My wife got really upset, saying that I'm being a huge jerk for winding? Oh, I think he meant siding with my mom. Oh. And that my mom is outdated. She barely spoke to me since, and now I'm wondering if I went too far. But the way I see it, we need to be realistic about our situation. And about my mom's advice, could actually help us get back on track.
Yeah. What the hell?
Yeah.
Okay, so kind of the asshole.
Okay, do explain.
Kind of like
kind of like he is right.
Okay.
But the way he went about it was wrong.
Oh.
He went about it in an asshole-ish way. Like he could have been like more calm about it.
Okay.
Like not escalated the situation because it already seemed like it was pretty tense.
Fair.
Like calm her down, kind of like, please, like this is exactly what we need to do.
Like, yo sis, this is dead ass.
We need that ass.
Yeah.
Or our asses are dead.
Yeah.
But wasn't he like suggesting things to like cut down on, and she was like no?
Well, it's more like he wasn't aware of what the...
Oh, that all her spending was...
Yeah, it was mostly her until the mom pointed it out.
I see.
Because
I'm sure, like, he was, like, struggling and, like, it's like, what are we doing wrong? Like, we're doing everything right. And it's like, actually...
We're not. We're very much not.
You might be, but she is not.
Here's the thing, though. I want to say, also, like, I can understand where you're coming from, where you're, like, part asshole. And I get where you're coming from, but you also have to take in, like, this is after the mom pulled out the literal receipts, pulled out the Excel spreadsheet, showed the spending, and was like, okay, guys, this is what needs to be cut out.
And also, if it's their joint account, why are you spending it on so much fun stuff? Like, for your Starbucks every day. Like, for example.
Oh, I think I'm assuming, I know what you mean. I know some couples do, like, a joint account for, like, joint things, and their own separate account for, like, their own personal stuff. Yeah. But I think for this one, they might have just a joint account, and that's it. I might be wrong. Oh, I don't know.
That's not smart.
It's not smart. It's not. But a lot of people, well, then again, they're in this financial hole, so I'm assuming it wasn't that smart to begin with.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. But then he did lose his job. But at the same time, it's just like, bruh.
Damn.
Because for me, it's just like, I don't know. For me personally, I know how to live frugally. Definitely know how to do that. And so, yeah, I've never really had that thought process of like, oh, I gotta buy the best type of product. I'm like, no, I need to buy what I need, and that's it.
Exactly.
Like, keep the funds low. Even my mom was complaining about it today. Kiyan, you saw it.
Yeah, I saw it.
I keep buying discount meats because they're about to expire in like 1 or 3 days or whatever.
Well, you cook it the same day, don't you?
I either cook it the same day or I throw it straight in the freezer.
Oh, yeah.
And then if I throw it in the freezer, it's good for 3 months.
Yeah.
And my mom's just like, why do you keep buying this? And I'm like, I need protein.
Yeah.
And
I'm on a budget.
It's not cheap.
It's a cost-effective solution.
It's a cost-effective solution for a man who needs to eat like 500 grams of like pure fucking chicken a day. Like, this is very cost-effective.
Yeah.
Like,
it just makes sense.
Just makes sense. Like, I'm not gonna buy prime steak. I don't need prime steak.
Yeah.
Prime steak isn't even that great when it comes to protein. Let's be real. It's much more cost effective to get lean ground beef.
Yeah.
Or lean ground chicken. Duh. Stupid. I could have technically bought more chicken, but I wanted to leave some for other people too, so I only took 2.
Like even with my family.
Yeah.
My family, we even like buy like a fuck ton of like lean ground beef.
Yeah.
And then just like we like split it all up. We portion it and like we put it in the freezer.
That's
and,
what
like,
I usually do. Yeah. Like when I buy the value packs of like ground beef, that's what you do. You just split it up into portion sizes and then you just toss it in the freezer.
Saran wrap it.
Oh, I usually just put it in the plastic baggies.
Bougie. Bougie as fuck.
Well, I reuse though.
Oh, what do you put in plastic bags?
The meat that I portion out.
Yeah.
And then I put them away. And yes, that may be a little bougie, but I reuse them, okay? I am environmentally conscious. Consentfully put this dick in your mouth.
What about cunts?
What? Huh? No, I think it's sanitary if you like you're only freezing them and then fucking unfreezing them after, and then you take it out, wash it, and then fucking put them...
I guess, if you wash it between... it's
I'm not gonna not wash it. Ew.
Yeah, no, it's
got beef juice.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, no, you gotta rewash that shit.
Yeah,
you gotta turn it inside out like a condom, wash it, and then use it again. That's what everybody does with their condoms,
like what?
right? What? Huh? You don't reuse your condoms? Oh. Have I been doing this wrong? You know, you just flip it to the opposite side and use it again.
The doy.
I don't know why, but like everyone's been missing their periods.
That's insane. That's insane.
What a weird coincidence.
What a weird coincidence. Like they're all lining up their periods for the same time. They must be saving it up, you know?
Yes, exactly.
That's how women's bodies work,
so they can
right?
resync the next month.
Yeah,
like
it's like an Apple Watch. Like you just gotta resync it. Chanel's just like, what the fuck did you say?
I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
What are we talking about?
But that happens a lot, so.
Damn, really?
Yes.
Oh, God.
It does.
We are very confusing people.
Oh, Lord.
I can see that.
I'm aware. I'm very aware.
But yeah, no, she just needs to like be more conscious about their spending. Well, not even her own spending. She has to be more
compromising.
Exactly. Like
I'm seeing like I'm looking at the comments. I'm looking at the comments and it's a bunch of people being like, "Yo, we all kind of agree." They're like all agreeing was the fuck necessary.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But like also you guys are in a super frustrating you're in a super frustrating situation and your wife doesn't want to budge on like any solution.
Yeah.
So
that's
it's
insane.
Like it makes sense.
It makes sense.
All you want to do at the end of that is just say
Either
Fuck.
that or start working 2 jobs, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the other thing. Like, what does she do?
I'm assuming she also found a job. I'm hoping
Yeah, right.
that she is also working, but
Well,
it didn't
she seems
say
like
anyway.
the type of girly to kind of depend on her man to keep up her lifestyle.
Fuck, man. That's
no.
Jesus.
But that's just the vibes I'm getting from the post. I don't actually know, obviously.
Well, I'm assuming that's like the trend they've been going on for like years,
Mm-hmm.
and like that's what she's been accustomed to.
Well, if she's like, or if she refuses to like not give out her takeout, then I feel like she kind of is on that like
It's
more
very
privileged,
unrealistic. Yeah.
mindset.
Yeah.
So I feel like she would expect her man to pay for her things too.
Ugh.
Possibly. But now he has lost his job, so here we are.
Yeah, and it's like working like part-time to like kind of like try and make ends meet.
Yeah. And she's out here like, I'm
Mm-hmm.
not giving out my takeout.
Mm-hmm,
I want my Starbucks every day.
What the fuck?
What else did she say? What else is the other fun stuff that they mentioned? I don't know. I don't remember.
I just heard Starbucks and takeout.
Oh, okay. Well.
But like apparently there was more stuff, so
Oh wow, okay, so apparently she won't work full time, won't cut down on
Oh.
expensive, and won't compromise in general.
the fuck?
There we
So
go.
I guess
so
she's-
what
yeah.
does she bring to the table? She said, I bring myself.
She brings Starbucks to the table.
Yikes.
Organic foods.
Not even
Yikes.
organic foods, but like, oh my god. So she doesn't want to work. She wants to be a housewife at this, right?
Oh my god.
Is that what the vibe is?
Oh.
I'm trying to find more of OP's comments.
If
Hold
he has
on.
any.
Yeah, no, I don't think you'll find anything.
Divorce.
No, I scrolled down, I found some.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see.
But
Okay.
It's just so unreasonable. Like, oh,
That's so
she's
stupid.
not in the right here.
At all. Like, at all.
She just needs to realize that this is not gonna help the
There's
situation.
no compromise, like, at all.
They're financially getting fucked.
And it's because
She-
she's selfish.
She needs to she needs to pull her weight as well. Like, oh my god.
That's insane to me.
But like also like, what was it like? The mom had like 3 kids and she was like dealing with the same shit. Like,
Well, she had
And
one
she-
budget and she had 3 kids
Exactly.
to feed, right?
Yeah.
and like
she
she's
made
saying
it-
that she's wrong.
Like, she been through more hardship than you, girl. You probably just don't know what color to, like, paint your nails. And
I
that's
think
your
honestly,
problem.
yeah, based on like the comments that I'm seeing here and there,
yeah.
like info, like 4 days ago, this was like one of the commenters was like, you mentioned your own loss of a job and working part-time. Does your wife work? Is she the primary earner right now? And he goes on to say she works part-time as she doesn't wish to go full-time. It's not good for her mental health. I'm still the primary
No.
earner even with part-time. And a commenter goes, damn, dude, working full-time isn't great for my mental health either, but you know what's even worse? Being financially
Being
unstable.
broke.
That's what I was just about to say. I'll be like, but what about being financially unstable?
And he goes on, OP goes on to say, yeah, I know, I wish you would go back full-time, but that has been an argument for years at this point.
This is the wife or girlfriend?
This is the husband.
Husband.
Yeah. The
So-
husband trying to tell the wife, like, yo,
Why
like...
the fuck did he marry her in the first place?
Shit!
Good question.
No, because that's like
Shit.
shit that you would talk about before getting married, no?
Well,
Like-
okay,
like
A
but
lot of
terms of,
people
like,
do not have the
finance and stuff?
foresight.
No. Even then, not everyone is honest when they have those talks.
Oh, I guess so.
You know what I
But
mean?
like going into it, he probably knew that she was this type of girl that didn't want to work and like he pays for everything.
But it's so dumb because it's like people asking like, what's your like dream job? And like the obvious answer is like no job at all. I'd rather not work.
Yeah.
But like that's not the reality of the situation.
Yeah.
Well, then-
Like, oh, she's trying to do it for our mental. Yeah, I wish I could do it for my mental health too.
I know, right? Like,
But
damn.
no, sadly, I need to.
That's
I
so
need,
selfish.
I need to work. I got bills to pay, and so does she. And if she has the option to do full time, she should be taking it. Like, especially since he was pulling his weight, and like now he's at a point where like he can't do it. At least pull your own weight, and then maybe you can do your like stupid like organic foods in Starbucks. But like at least back yourself up on this. Don't be like, oh, I still want to like work less and like buy more. Like, yeah, like in a dream situation that would be ideal,
Yeah.
but that's not reality.
No. Definitely.
In this economy,
Yeah, I know. In this economy.
I'm
Fuck.
crazy for that.
Fucking bullshit.
Fuck. Stay home all day.
Well,
yeah.
like I'm looking through the comments and I'm like, yeah, it's a lot of people just being like, yo,
well,
bro.
He's not the asshole.
No.
She's the asshole.
He's not the asshole at all.
You are a grown ass.
I think he is a frustrated man in a poor financial situation
stuck in this
due to the
marriage.
overspending of his inconsiderate wifey.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
Poor guy.
Poor guy. Poor guy. Well, that's been another episode of Into Now with your boy, Nejay and Kiyan, and our regular basic bitch guest, Chanel.
Yay!
Woo!
That's me.
Kiyan, you got a razzle dazzler for us?
Razzle dazzle.
I managed to grow a field of dildos. Problem I have now is all the squatters. Oh.
I got something to squat on.
What?
Chanel, get out of the room.
What?
It's just gonna be me.
I'll gladly leave. I'll gladly leave.
All right, bye. Thanks for listening.
Bye-bye.
Bye.